Hundreds of thousands of Israelis have crammed into Hostage Square in Tel Aviv as US President Donald Trump prepares to travel to the Middle East. US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff was joined by Mr. Trump's daughter, Ivanka, and her husband, Jared Kushner, while speaking at a rally in Tel Aviv's Hostages Square. The crowd cheered at the mention of the US president and booed when he referred to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
People on the ground have expressed anger at how long it's taken to reach a deal, with some saying it was only secured thanks to the US president.
I just came back from Washington. I was there with the hostage forum, and you just felt how much the American people and the American government just really wants them home, which is something that I don't think we've felt as people that were connected to the situation in here. And I think we kind of felt like, an abandoned kid in a canyon that's just waiting, for his parents to come and nobody comes.
The deal could be a long time ago, and it didn't happen because of Benjamin Netanyahu, unfortunately. This is the truth. It could happen a long time ago.
We've been waiting way too long for this. I think if it wasn't for Trump, we wouldn't be here today. I don't think our government right now in Israel genuinely cares about the civilians and what the people are going through since the 7th of October. I think also what happened with the 7th of October is blood is on their hands 100%, and I feel like if we didn't have the support and the love from Trump, his government, the few people, I guess, in America that love us, I don't think we'd be here.
It should have been, it should have happened long time ago. It shouldn't took so long.
Why do you think it did take so long?
Because our leadership. That's why.
Let's head now to our Middle East correspondent Matthew Doran, who has the latest from Tel Aviv.
Certainly a feeling of hope, but also anxiety among the hundreds of thousands of people who crammed into Hostage Square and the surrounding blocks to attend this rally, which many are hoping will be the final rally that they have to attend before those hostages are returned home. The organisers said that Israeli police had informed them 400,000 people had crammed into the area to take part in this rally, and certainly there were many, many blocks around Hostage Square, which has been a focal point for these protests and rallies over the course of 2 years. Many blocks had been shut down by police as a precaution there. Part of that was also likely the extra security that was in Hostage Square, given that Steve Witkoff, the US Special Envoy to the Middle East, the former Special Envoy Jared Kushner, who is of course Donald Trump's son-in-law, and Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka were also present at this rally. And as you mentioned, they were certainly welcomed with loud cheers, with applause, and that really goes to the point that many Israelis, particularly those who are very anti-Benjamin Netanyahu, are very critical of Benjamin Netanyahu and the decisions he has made throughout the course of this 2-year-long deadly and grinding war. They are saying that this ceasefire and hostage deal is a result of Donald Trump's leadership. It has nothing to do with Benjamin Netanyahu. It's happened in spite of Benjamin Netanyahu, not because of the Israeli Prime Minister. Even just looking off the balcony of our room here down at the beach, there is a mural that's been carved into the sand on one of Tel Aviv's main beaches, making that point, urging Donald Trump to take the lead here and bring those 48 hostages home, 20 of them still believed to be alive. Steve Witkoff, the US Special Envoy, tried to heap some praise on Benjamin Netanyahu when he was addressing the crowd at Hostage Square, but he quickly realised he was addressing the wrong audience for that.
To Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Okay. To Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Okay, let me just finish my thought. I was in the trenches, guys. Let me just finish my thought. I was in the trenches with the Prime Minister. Believe me, he was a very important part here. The Prime Minister and his staff, Ron Dermer included, have both sacrificed so much for this country and devoted their lives to the service of Israel.